Did you ever have one of those projects that was so massive or overwhelming that you just didn't know where to start and you keep putting it off? Well, I've got one. I've got this area with steep hill and briars and poison ivy and all my stuff, my good stuff, stacked on top of it. I intend to transform this mess into a usable, functional space to store my stuff neater and even put in some raised flower beds. This is one of them projects that's kind of hard to get started on. I got such a mess, but I have an idea. So I'm gonna go for it. I guess first I gotta start with moving all of this crap, my good stuff. I've been thinking about doing this for a couple of years, but I haven't had the motivation. So what I've done is over the last week or two, I've thought about it every day, every night, trying to get myself started. I started researching similar situations that people had pictures of, to try and get motivated until I had a vision. Having a clear cut vision of what you're trying to accomplish really is the first place to start. Okay, first layer gone. The next layer is brush. I think instead of burning it, I'm going to pile it up because I may use it in the raised flower beds. Right, most of the brush is gone. This whole bank is like this, just brush and trash and vines and weeds and poison ivy and briars. So I'll just break it up into sections from the fence to about here. Clean that up and then I'll move over. Another one. Well, that didn't take too long, and it's looking good. And the dirt looks really good. Oh boy, George is on one. Did you find one? Oh boy. All right. That's looking pretty good. All right, while I'm cleaning this out, I notice some baby red cedars. There's one, there's one, and this one's a little bigger. And then here's even another one. So I'm gonna move those because I like them. With no sense in killing them. Yeah, I've got a long ways to go, but that's a really good start. I like it. Now I got a nice place. I can make some little raised beds and plant some stuff. Just get some morning sun. Not bad. Up there in the shade, I suppose I could plant some ferns and maybe hostas, things that can take some shade. And then we'll see what else goes in. But I'm encouraged. Awesome. With with a whole bucket full of cedars and a bonus river birch and even a bonus maple. I think I'll go plant them before they dry out. My plans are to use up some just scrap short pieces I have laying around. This is an old 6x6 cedar that rotted out the other half of it, or the rest of it. I'm just gonna see if I can't put together some beds, raised beds. Okay, there's one. Awesome. I got two little beds, one right here and one right here. I won't go any higher with that. So what I'm going to do next is, well, I'll start filling these and get some plants in them. I'll keep this for access to go up, and then over here I'll start another one going that way and up. In the spring, the box stores have bags of topsoil for about $2.50 a bag. That's pretty reasonable. I think George likes it. So there we go. That thing's ready to plant in. I like it. Let's fill the other one. Okay, that and that's Cherokee purple tomatoes. I planted marigolds all through here, just scattered seeds. We'll see what happens. And then on the outside here, I did forget-me-nots, a little flower looks like that. And then I put a couple of zucchinis, maybe 4 or 5 right here. See what happens. And a couple more marigolds back there. So them two are ready to go. All they got to do is grow. I love it. So here's an old discarded homemade wooden ladder. It was used to get up in a loft. I can see that thing as a planter. I don't think that would take much to make some miniature raised beds out of that. The rest looks pretty intimidating, but I'm just gonna take it one little bit at a time. Before I fill that with dirt and make it its final resting place, I think I'll move this next pile of stuff, and I'm thinking about possibly making a place to store the kayak and canoe right here. I love trees, but this cherry tree is a volunteer, and it's gonna have to go because it's right in the way. Well, that didn't take long. Ready to rake it up and start building a rack for the canoe. This plant I dug up and I kept it because it's unique. I've never seen it. I don't know what it is, but I'll just hold on to it till I figure out if it's a flower or what is it. Now we're making progress. Oh yeah. Here we go. Next section ready to go. Oh boy, look what's coming up. Ooh, that's thick. Wow. Oh boy. And all that, I got to redo it all. It's got to get moved. And here's the mess I'm making. Yeah. Here's the trees I pulled. I'm going to have to go plant them. Guess I'll be working on this for a few weeks. And I'll keep you all posted. If anybody's interested, check back in. See the progress. Hey, thanks for coming along. Catch you on the next one.